So I was asked to decorate a level for my friend. Their channel's link will be in the description. They don't post much Geometry Dash content as of recording this, but as you know from what's behind, that was my last level I made and one of my last videos. So let's see how this goes. Upon entering, I thought to myself, where's the structuring? Did he give me the wrong level? No. He actually texted me later when I asked, hey, can you put some structuring in? He sucks at it, so it looks like I'm doing it. So I deleted the cheat point like my friend asked me to, and then moved on to the structuring, because when I first played it, it was kind of funky, and I don't really like this type of gameplay that he likes, but that's alright. And I got rid of fading things, because I think it's kind of obnoxious. Also, there's this particles as soon as you come in, and I just don't like them at all. So I also got rid of them. I rearranged some of the triggers, and that's about it for that part. Apparently, no one can find structure on the planet. Alright. Next up, we actually moved to the real structuring, and after a little trial and error, we got to how we wanted to, which looks like this. And also, we finished the moving block structuring, and I just did not like it at all. You see, it's kind of annoying how, you don't know what you're supposed to do. I was also told not to buff it, and you could see how that could be a little bit of a problem. So the first thing I did was put spikes near the dash orb to make it more harder and more structuralized, and then I moved on to the other blocks and stuff and other structures, because what I really wanted to do was make it so it would be, like I said, structured, and it's kind of hard to do that right now. Then I moved on to making the entrance to the dual portal. I'm not really that good at dual portals, so this would be pretty big of an issue for me to make, and I also had to sadly put in pillars. I don't really like making pillars because they're really unoriginal and uncreative. But sadly, I did have to put them in. I don't really like dual at all. In fact, I suck at it so bad that any extreme demon that I've played with it in it, I just drop almost immediately. So after that, we have to head into the next chapter. This singular part of this level so far took me the longest. And in that longest is 2.5 hours. Well, 2 hours and 35 minutes, but we do not talk about that. So, duels. I already said before I hate duels, but it's to the point where I hope duels would be deleted. Every other thing's fine. Even the swing is fine compared to this. I just hate it so much. This will also be the part that is the longest, and the reason is because I kind of had burnout and started losing ideas, because this is over multiple days. This was the second day, and already I was feeling about this level. I mean, it's not because the creator or the level itself, it's just I haven't played Geometry Dash in a month, since the last video actually, and that's not very good to just hop right back into decorating levels. So I hope that makes sense for why this part's going to be much longer, and I'm going to be explaining a lot more. So you see this structure on screen right now? Well, that took a longer than you really should think it did, because that actually took 10 minutes in and of itself, because it kept trying different until I was like, no, this is good enough. I'm not going to get it better. This duel really did an impact on me, and I'm not even close to being done. I said, hey, I'll throw these two together and whatever. This is taking way too long. At this point, I was thinking about, should I make it 3D? What kind of decoration, what kind of blocks should I use? And in this case, you'll see it later, but in this case, I was thinking 3 would be pretty cool here. And I'm not sure right now if I really followed it. I think you'll have to keep watching to see. Anyways, we're now out of the duel, but we're not completely done because I skipped over a ton of it. And as you know, that's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to do section by section, and I just completely skipped part of the section. And I'm not doing too well here. I was barely keeping up, and the pressure of trying to get it done and a video edited on time was really getting at me. After playtesting it, I decided I'll just wing it for the next hour and see where it'll take me. But I think it ended pretty well, but I'll see what my friend thinks. And hopefully they'll think it is good, but I guess it's time to move on to the next chapter. I'm pretty sure you know the 20th hardest level in the game. It's called Firework, if you don't know. And it's really popular, but also I love the design in it. And I wanted to not recreate it, but like take inspiration from it, as the name says in the chapter. But my problem is I'm not the best at decorating, as this is my best creation so far. So I'll see where it takes me. So I was going to utilize 3 main blocks or things. Number 1, the conveyor belt looking thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be called. Number 2, the regular colored block. And number 3, and lastly, glow. There is other stuff for details, but these are the main 3 parts. And I didn't really have any other wait, what's that? Hold on, let me take that. Yeah, hi, hello. Wait, huh? I won't be able to record tomorrow? Why is that? Oh. Well, that's not good. Everything you just saw is true. This isn't that day yet, but I was told that tomorrow, which is gonna be Thursday, I believe, I won't be able to record. And that's not that great. So, I gotta speedrun decorating. Yeah. Just paste this in. Oh, that's not too hard. Alright, now paste this in. So you might be confused on what you're seeing. What you're actually seeing is me copy and pasting stuff down. And that's because I made this block design before I even started the level. I saw the first thing and structured the first couple things. So those first couple things were actually just remade. And really, it's pretty easy to do that, seeing that those actually took hours to make. That was all day 1. Everything you've seen was day 2, so yippee! So I'm gonna speed up this video a little. The rest was just me picking options and finalizing layouts to get to the next spider parts. And I'll skim past that a little, plus me talk to my puppy, so. Pete commentary. just for now, I'm gonna go with this. In this sense, wait, okay. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna come out of nowhere. Hi, sweet little doggo. Hi. Oh. I'm gonna flood pictures of on screen of my dog, cause my dog's a cute husky. But Karma, I'm doing the video. I'll play with you later. Go, go. It's way too late for this. Go. No, stop. Don't do that. It didn't work. Oh. Okay, so since it's elastic, it takes some time. I want to make it like this will be the one and only clubstep monster in here because clubstep, the little bendiness of this. Day 2 complete.